Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? So now let's begin our morning prayer and contemplation on Master Okawa's Kyouten, written by published by him. So we can become very energetic, constructive, powerful, and positive. Let's begin the very great day with prayer and contemplation. Lord Elkanta, the primordial Buddha, and the creator of the great universe. Thank you very much for always watching over us and guiding us to the way of life. We'd like to take a time to pray for people's peace of mind and pledge to manifest God's light of love and prosperity. First, let us recite the true words spoken by Buddha, prayer to the Lord, and prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. The true words spoken by Buddha, Okawa. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and the Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the seven colors of rainbow, arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These seven colors help each other, and their appearance Buddha. Buddha land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom, the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is a symbol of the course of life. Each of you sound as a small boat, so you need a boat. Do you need a boatman? The pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down the rapid stream, you need to find the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words mean the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words. Buddha teaching became a gold mine. These gold mines suggest various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days. Or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now here listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have three aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past have already gone by, yet your mistakes will be kept in your mind. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha, and the brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other, and it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed. The light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite the sad people to Buddha. Now here I command. There shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world. Utopia shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. That world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that the love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's laws. Here we bow to do so. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord and Conqueror, you are the source of all life, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Oh Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love earth. Protect us from all evil and open the future for us. Oh Lord, thank you for giving us life. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. My guardian and guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and define my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this I give my thanks. Lord Elkanda, the source of everything, and the great Savior, even beyond the universe. We pray that our loved ones, friends, colleagues, neighbors, people in your country, and people around the world can awaken to the truth and become enlightened. Lord Elkanda, we also pray for the people who are looking for the way to happiness and being angels. In the name of Lord Elkanda, we believe that nothing is impossible. Please remove people's sufferings and setbacks, and let their hearts shine with their light. We shall never be defeated by any evil force. We shall follow Lord Elkanda to the end. Lord Elkanda, thank you very much for giving us a mission. That is so much. Please help us do good work and save many people. Good morning again, everyone. So, how are you doing? Now, let me introduce today's quote from Kyouten, written by published by Master Okawa. Today's one. Also, the laws of Messiah. This one, yes, the most important Kyouten book written by published by Master Okawa this year, because this is a guidance to humankind. Then what Messiah, I mean, the God of the earth, is thinking now to manage the situation. So then, if you can learn a lot, you can survive and you can become the great one as a leader of this earth. And today's one, chapter number 5, the love of Messiah, page number 181. Preservation of life in this world is the minimum basic goal for human beings as well. But how far you can go beyond just surviving like an animal is also important. I said, surviving like an animal. In this regard, I often teach, don't be self-centered, don't be selfish. This is because being selfish is something animals and humans can do naturally. When you are born into this world and grow up in it, you cannot help but become selfish. You want to secure food. Your life is dear to you. You would rather that someone else die than for it to be you. If there is food for only one person, when there are two, you want to be the same. You want to be the one to have it. You want a house, you want a job, and you want many other things. All this is very normal, and you are bound to become this way because of your instincts. You become this way also by an extension of your animalistic perspective. But there are times when humans become worse than animals. Animals, even predators, will stop eating once their stomach is full. Lions, when on the hunt, will chase antelopes or zebras in groups and attack and eat them. But once they eat and are full, they stop hunting. Something prey animals run by a lion stretched out on the ground and nothing happened. Even prey animals notice a lion can probably go without eating for 4 days after it has eaten. Human beings, however, don't stop at all. Don't stop at a full stomach. Their desires tend to grow. They want to store food for the future or want more of what generates food, such as money and other sources of wealth. If there is a limited amount of it, they want to monopolize. They want to monopolize it or control it in an oligopoly and keep it in the family. Yes, the everything comes from desire. Desire comes from idea. This body is a myself. There is no such things like spirit, another world. So that's why you become very self-centered. This world is a real world. This idea is very dangerous. That's why he gave us, Master Okawa gave us a great caution to the people. Don't forget, you are a spirit. We are connected to each other. Everyone is a part of God. Then you can restore your real mind that has loving ability. So our real nature is love, not like surviving. Then the fear toward death is a very, very much important. That is that is a key one. Fear to death is a instinct. Yes, everyone has that, but you need to overcome it through the faith. Yes, why faith is very important? Because that makes you realize you are a spirit. Though so you can overcome fear to death. Then you don't need to think of the surviving in this world. So anyway, preservation of life in this world is the minimum basic goal for human beings as well. But how far you can go beyond just surviving like an animal is also important. I said, surviving like an animal in this regard. I often teach, don't be self-centered, don't be selfish. This is because being selfish is something animals and the human can do naturally. When you are born into this world and grow up in it, you cannot help but become selfish. You want to secure food. Your life is dear to you. You would rather that someone else die than for it to be you. If there is food for only one person, when there are two, you want to be the one to have it. You want you want a house, you want a job, and you want many other things. All this is very normal, and you are bound to become this way because of your instinct. You become this way also by an extinction of your animalistic aspect. But there are times when human beings become worse than animals. Animals, even predators, will stop eating once their stomach is full. Lions, when on the hunt, will chase antelopes or zebras in groups and attack and eat them. But once they eat and are full, they stop hunting. Sometimes prey animals run by a lion stretched out on the ground and nothing happens. Even prey animals know this. A lion can probably go without eating for 4 days after it has eaten. Human beings, however, don't stop at a full of stomach. Their desires tend to grow. They want to store food for the future and want more of what generates food, such as money and other sources of wealth. If there is a limited amount of it, they want to monopolize it or control it in an oligopoly and keep it in the family. So let's contemplate on that. What you make miserable is not others or circumstances, your own desire or self-centered mind. So let's contemplate on those words for a while, please. So, once you realize that I am a spirit, we are connected to each other, and everyone else has a divine nature within that is connected to the God, then you can think. These bodily senses are just like a vehicle we can control. Your bodily senses, I mean desires and emotions. So let's start the great journey, the spiritual journey, which is awake to the truth. So I can come along with you, the here inside our temple. That's why I'd like to encourage everyone to be real human beings which has dignity. That is love. Start from love. Start with faith and start from love. So anyway, to conclude today's one, we will recite prayer to El Cantar out loud together. Prayer to El Cantar. Lord El Cantar, you are our Lord, Buddha and Savior. We believe You are the Master of Masters, the highest God of this planet Earth. We believe you have the supreme power, both in heaven and on earth. You are the great spiritual being, the united consciousness of Buddha and God. Lord Elkantar, we believe you will lead all people to true happiness. We believe the fourfold path of love, wisdom, self-reflection and progress, perfect the principles of happiness. And we truly believe these principles will save the entire world. Oh Lord, please grant us a holy mission to spread the truth all over the world. We will cross the vast oceans and light a beacon of truth in every corner of the world. Oh Lord, please entrust us with your great power to save all humankind. We will devote our lives to creating Buddha and Utopia. Lord Alcantara, as long as you are in heaven and your disciples are on earth, we will hand our mission to future generations and achieve your great power. We, the disciples of Alcantara, will join together to become the ship of your great power, to save the people and bring them to the shore of enlightenment. Oh Lord, we thank you very much for granting us the prayer to Alcantara. Oh Lord, we thank you very much for your kindness. As I told you, again, this weekend, today and tomorrow, we can show you the great lecture. The making the way to the true salvation, making the way to true salvation. That is fantastic one. Yes. Not only changing your mind, but there is a way changing the mind. This is a good news for you. Then for humankind, whether humankind can accept this or not, will bring the future, great future. So that's why I encourage you to come to watch it. You can understand how wonderful his wisdom is, and which can become a source of new era, age of spirituality. And also, whenever you can, we can show you the great movie, The Divine Protector. So, please come here and enjoy it. Today or tomorrow, 3 p.m. or 6 p.m., we can show those things, movie or lecture, whenever you have time. So, thank you very much for joining us today. Have a great day.